guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be setting up my bullet journal for 2019, and I'm actually doing the first 8 months because I'm using my bullet journal more for academic years, so I'm doing it for the rest of the 2018 to 2019 academic year. And I'm starting it off with creating my word of the year spread, and I was actually inspired to do this by My Life in a Bullet because she had done her word of the year spread, and I was really inspired by this and wanted to have a word that captured my goals and intention for the next year. So I chose consistency because I really want to focus on creating habits and achieving consistency, because I've been reading a lot of books about productivity, and all of them have basically highlighted the importance of creating keystone habits in areas of your life, because it's mostly about what you do every day, not some one big thing that will determine how your projects and personal goals turn out. So here, as you can see, I'm just writing down questions that I want to reflect on throughout the entire year, and I created this little background for the word with watercolor, and then beneath it I wrote down the different definitions that I found in the dictionary so I can use it as a reference throughout the year when I am struggling maybe to achieve consistency and I just need a reminder about all the different things that it can encompass. Also, if you're planning on doing a word of the year spread, or if you want to have a word of the year, leave a comment down below with what your word is. I'm curious to see what you guys have decided for your word to be. Next, I did my 2019 at a glance spread. It's pretty simple, just all the months that I plan to use this bullet journal for in a simple calendar form. Here's my future log. I decided to keep it pretty simple, and I am just writing down the most important dates of each month in this. And for my monthly planning, I decided that I'm gonna do another mini future log where I write down all the dates in the month, and then I'm going to write down other important dates that are included in there. But for here, it's just my monthly goals and super important dates. So I set up the outline for my year in pixels, but I'm going to do that after I do this next spread. So this spread is a yearly book tracker, and my goal for 2019 is to read 50 books. We'll see how that happens because I've set that goal for the past few years and I haven't been able to make it, but this year I really hope to achieve it. So my concept for the spread was basically skipping stones, and I decided that each of the points in the metaphorical lake would be where I would do the next interval of books that I've accomplished. So in this spread I did 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 books. And it didn't really turn out as I expected, but I liked the idea as a whole, and then I decided to do a geometric pattern for the last goal level I hopefully will end up reading. I also love finding new quotes, so I decided to include one here that I thought was really appropriate. So my second to last spread that I made is a monthly goal planner, and for this it's going to be obviously a lot less date-based, but I'm trying to connect these goals to my word of the year consistency. And here I am going to start each month with a new habit, so hopefully by the end of the year I could develop a lot of different habits. And of course I had to include another quote to motivate myself too. Then, to add some more color to my bullet journal, I decided to decorate it with these stickers that I got. My last spread is a yearly mood tracker or year in pixels, and this is actually the one that I did for the last half of 2018, and I'm going to be using it as a reference as I make my new one. So this spread is probably the simplest mood tracker that you can find, but I really like how all the colors look by the end of the year when you've completed it all. And now I am writing down all my different colors that I'll use. So red is alive, active, and energetic. Orange is average, uneventful, normal. Yellow is sick, tired, unmotivated, dull, and lazy. And green is sad, lonely, down, and insecure. And blue is angry, frustrated, irritable, and grumpy. If you're just starting out bullet journaling and you need some inspiration, there is a lot on Pinterest, and there are so many different and creative ways to do mood trackers. You can make them match your theme of the month, or you can do a yearly one like I'm doing. I personally prefer the yearly ones because they're a lot more simple, but I have seen so many awesome and creative designs that people have come up with that they use for their monthly or even weekly habit trackers and mood trackers. And one last thing that I want to say, if you're new at bullet journaling, is that it's totally okay to make mistakes. I started last August and I have made a lot of mistakes, but I keep reminding myself that the main purpose of the bullet journal is for it to be as functional and as helpful to your life as possible. So even if your spreads aren't that aesthetic, or if they have some mistakes or whatnot, don't beat yourself up about it, and just be proud of yourself that you're taking the step to organize your life and be more productive and achieve your goals. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you find it helpful as you are planning for 2019. And if you found this video helpful or you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because that will let me know to make more videos like this in the future.